and I just literally spilled about an ounce. That's what happens when you're rushing around. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I'm doing something a little bit different. I have this video that's really popular. It's the Starbucks double shot on ice. So I just thought of something. I have this Jameson cold brew whiskey. It's excellent. But I thought, what if I apply the concepts of the Starbucks double shot to a cocktail beverage? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake this cold brew whiskey with some of my actual cold brew coffee. A little simple syrup, and then we'll top it with milk. Same exact technique as the Starbucks double shot on ice. Let's get right into it. I have my shaker glass here. We're gonna make kind of a, I would say, intermediate beverage. We'll do 1.5 ounces of the coffee. Actually, I misspoke. That was 1.5 ounces of the cold brew liqueur. Now we're going with our coffee. I'm gonna do 3 ounces, and I just literally spilled about an ounce. So that's what happens when you're rushing around. I want about 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. That's what I have here. 1 cup sugar, 1 cup water. Bring it to a boil for about 3 minutes until everything dissolves. Put it in a jar, and you're good to go. So about 1/2 ounce of that right in. What the hell am I missing? Ice. If you're new to the channel, I make simple, delicious recipes. I do dining reviews and react to other cultural events. And I also give some motivation through my experiences. So if any of that interests you, hit subscribe and then the notification bell. If you do that, you'll be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You don't want to miss any new content. Got my ice. I'm gonna go in with a crap load of ice. Probably about 1.5 cups of ice. It really doesn't matter. The whole idea is get a dog that barks at everything. The idea is you want to get this really super cold before you pour it. I would say 8 normal size ice cubes is what you want. Like the basis of any cocktail, we have our alcohol, we have our liquid coffee, we have our sugar component. So I'm gonna top that. You know the deal, we always shake. Cold as heck. So I have no idea what the yield is going to be, but I want to make this in an actual like wine glass kind of thing. So just like the actual double shot. Oh, that's pretty tall. Let me get something a little bigger. It looks like what happened is the oils in the coffee actually emulsified a little bit. So, oh boy. Actually, don't really have room for the milk. While everything is settling, it's actually losing a little bit of volume. In fact, you know what? I need a little space for the milk. All right, milk. We're going with vanilla almond milk unsweetened. We're sweet enough here on the channel.
Perfect.
And there we go. Look at that. I love how that, like, even in the other video, I love how it kind of separates to begin with. So it's time for the taste test. You got to mix it up to get that milk a little bit incorporated. You know, I really should do a straw, shouldn't I? These metal straws, they do the trick. They ain't it, but it's better than paper straws. I don't like the paper ones because you put it in there and then it kind of dissolves and gets all gross. So you want to mix it up a little bit. It tastes good. Honestly, it reminds me of tiramisu because I actually use this stuff to make that Munchies tiramisu. It basically tastes like an adult version of the Starbucks double shot. A little bit, has a little bit less body in terms of like, because I use cold brew instead of espresso coffee. So cold brew is a little bit less viscous, but the sugar syrup kind of adds a little bit more viscosity to it. You could see this is really, really creamy. That's a totally respectable cocktail. Totally just came up with it from the top of my head. If you don't have this cold brew whiskey, I would say just use regular whiskey. This would probably even work with rum. Probably even work with Irish cream liqueur. It's gonna work with Kahlua. It could work with something like Malibu. So give it a shot. If you do try it with something different, leave a comment, let me know how it turns out. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.